Harmonica time.
Imagine the memories of all these things we have found, saving the past one piece at a time. Hands on the stories the years left behind. Brooches, pottery, glass and more, and each shell is saving the past one piece at a time. Imagine the memories of all the treasures we have found, saving the past one piece at a time. Imagine the memories of all the treasures we have found. Imagine the memories of all the treasures we have found.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? So, yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Bros hat. And I have my lovely co-hosts, Angela, Isaac, and Unimagic, here for our fourth edition of Imagine the Memories. And as you can see, I'm still working on that daggone the intro. I don't know why my harmonica time keep popping up on it.
I think it's freaking fantastic. Every time I laugh, I think it's fantastic. It don't bother me a bit.
But so yes. Hello, Todd. Hello, Terry. Hello, Hattie.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Heather.
Yeah, see, like I just saw Sir Toad hug my husband in the StreamYard, but I didn't see him in YouTube. It's acting up again, I think, for me anyway. Let me see.
I think that he's on. No. Were you saying you saw him on a StreamYard, but not YouTube?
Yeah.
Because I think he's on Angie's channel.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
so,
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying hi to everybody in Aaron's chat. So just
to let y'all know, let you know is sometimes if you're in my chat and we highlight somebody or you'll see some like bid or whatever, it's because he's over at Angie's.
Right. We are
versa.
live streaming from Aaron's channel. So if you are on my channel, you will need to make sure that you pay attention to what's highlighted on the screen.
Yes. And so yes, we are here. We have one fantastic time in selling. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's start about it in my head. What I'm going to do now is go over the rules of the sale now, and then I'm going to kick it to the ladies, and I'm going to have them tell you all about their channel, the sales that they have coming up, and we're just going to sell and go from there. So the rules of the channel goes like this. Yes, the rules of the channel. We have 15 at the sale. Each seller will be bringing 15 items, and it'll be 3 items per round, which means it'll be 5 rounds per person. Hello, Linda. And then it will be a buy it now or offer up. And if you the buy it, the offer up countdown goes like this: go once, going twice, last call, and then I say sold. If someone comes in as I'm doing the countdown, I would make sure I would do the countdown over again and make sure everybody has a fair shot of what they're bidding on. And if you are above, if you've been above the items that you were willing to pay for each item, say out as quick as possible so we can move along with the sale. So the bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. From $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment.
Hey, honey.
Hello, Matt. And I believe that is all of the information for the sale. So I will bring up Angela. And so it'd be Angela, Unimagic, then me. And here's Angela.
Isaac Vintage and More. I invoice with PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship. And I ship from Oklahoma. I had to turn my phone off. Sorry. I ship from Oklahoma. I am in the process of getting all of my shipping and invoicing done. Hi, Nicole. Yay.
Hey, Nicole.
Chicago. I am in the process of doing all of my invoicing. So throughout this week through the 31st, if you have anything with me, you'll get an invoice. If you get your invoice before the end of the month and you purchase something, it'll be on your next invoice. So don't think that, you can't bid because I'm invoicing. No, I'll put it on your next one if I've already sent your invoice. If I haven't sent your invoice, then I'll include it. So for the end of the month. Other than that, I have a solo sale tomorrow at 5:20 p.m. on my channel. I'm going to do a name your price sale. Most reasonable offers will be accepted. So I'm excited about that. So come check it out. It's going to be at 5:20 Central, 6:20 Eastern, and 3:20 Pacific. And then on Thursday night on my channel, we have Groovy Girls Night, I think, with Unimagic and Regina Red Arrow resale. I'm super excited about that. And then, what is it? The 24th? No, it'll be the end of the month. Am I looking at the right month? I am. I'm looking at April. I'm already a month ahead. I've got Groovy Girls with Regina on Thursday, but then on Friday, we've got, for our sister sale, we're having a special sale, and we've got Randy, Moon Valley Crafts, and Maria, California Thrifter. So we're excited about that too. And that's all I got coming up. That's all I got. Do you want me to go ahead and start?
Yes, go ahead and start.
Okay, I'll go ahead and show my first 3 items. How about that? If anybody was here last night, my first 3 items, it's going to be a repeat round from last night of 3 items that didn't sell. So I'm bringing them back for tonight. And that's just the first round. So my first one up, I have a start of $5. Hi, KJ. And I am sorry, Terry, and I'm sorry, Heather, but my first item up is a clown. It is a small metal tin. It does say Switzerland on the side. There you go, Switzerland on the side there. And it is only on one side. So there's no printing on the back. And the inside is in great condition. It is like a robin's egg blue. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty color of blue. It is 3 3/4 inches long from top to bottom. It is 2 3/4 inches wide from side to side, and it is 1 inch thick, 1 inch deep. So it's a start of $5. If we have any interest in this little tin.
Beautiful tin.
It's
Very
cute. It is very cute. And apparently they came in a pair, and there was a blue tin with a clown, and then there was a pink tin with a gray elephant, and it was really cute too. So, and they came as a pair, and they came with little candies in them from Switzerland, little chocolates. So, how about that? But if there is no interest, we'll put this to the side, and
right.
we'll bring it back for the speed round. And my next item is a start of $6. And this is for a girls' night in. Call all your girlfriends and have them come over. It's Let's Play Charades, and it's 100 cards for a girls' night in. So it says, get the girls together for a classic game of charades. Simply act out the titles of books, films, songs, TV shows, and plays without speaking for your team to guess. It is a brand new set, and it includes a notepad for keeping score, a gold pencil, ooh, gold, and 100 cards. So, and they are all there. And then there's your cards there. So it's a start of $6 if we have any interest. So this is from 2018. There we go. 2018 right there. So I just thought it'd be fun for a girls' night. Or any kind of night. Doesn't just have to be girls. Family game night. It's charades. It can't be that difficult.
Mhm.
Anybody? Any interest? All right. We'll move that along. And my last item this first round is a start of 14. And it's a beautiful Stangl personal casserole. And it's the carnival pattern. And if you don't know Stangl pottery, it is awesome. So I love the green with the pink. It does have a steam hole, so it is oven safe. So there we go, Stangl pottery, the carnival pattern. And it does look brand new on the inside. Well, I don't know that it was ever used. So,
That's nice.
what a beautiful piece it is.
It is. That flower's cool.
Very nice.
Start of $14, very mid-century. So, oh,
Very cool.
Anybody? All right. Well, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on that. And that was my 3.
All
Thank
right.
you guys for looking.
Thank you, Angela. And here's Unimagic.
Hi, everybody. I'm Uni Magic, Stephanie, or you can call me Uni. Let's see. I ship from Arkansas. I'm right in the middle of the state, so easy peasy. I use PayPal for my invoicing, Pirate Ship for my shipping. I just did invoicing, so anybody that has paid their invoice, stuff went out today. Sir Toad was on it. He took 8 packages today. Usually, you know, whenever you pay, it's within 2 days that the packages go out, unless there's like freaky weather, which we always hope there's not. So I won't be invoicing again until April the 5th, unless we have some other type of an arrangement. Let's see. You can email me any questions at any time at my email, unimagic22@gmail.com. My next show's same as Angela. Well, not for Wednesday, but for Thursday, it will be Angela and I and Regina Red Arrow Resell on Angela's channel, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Friday night, again on Angela Isaac's channel for the sister sale. And we will have Maria California Thrifter and Randy Moon Valley Crafts. And that is at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I am off until next week. So hopefully I'll get to go and do a little bit of shopping this weekend, maybe find some new treasures.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
It's like fun.
Yeah, we're going to have fun. For my first item, this is a tiara piece. It is going to be a starting bid of $15. It's a gorgeous bowl, guys. It is the teal color, like a teal green blue. Wonderful condition. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Just absolutely gorgeous. It's showing pretty true to color on the screen.
That is a gorgeous green.
Yeah. It's a beautiful bowl. It is from the 1970s. If I didn't say that already, I think I did. But in width, it is 5 1/4. In height, it is 3 1/2. But it is a stellar piece. It's in perfect condition. These do come in other colors. I know Angela, I think, has another one in a different color. I can't remember if it's clear or what color was it, sis?
I sold the yellow one.
A yellow one.
It's called the Constellation pattern is what it's called.
Thank you. I was just going to ask you that because I didn't write that down because I had to rewrite this.
Yeah.
My little Post-it note, so I didn't have the pattern. So yeah, see, it looked like there was a crack in it, but that was my thumb behind it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece, guys. It does have some weight. I'd say it weighs about a pound. But beautiful color. You could do so many things with this. Fairy lights in it, a candle in it, candy in it, trinket dish, soaps in a bathroom. I mean, the list goes on and on with how you could reuse it, even as a riser. Oh, hey, you know what? If you had a taller lamp or something, you could almost make a fairy lamp out of this.
Yeah.
Oh, you could.
So it is a starting bid of $15. And again, no issues with this at all. It's in perfect condition.
I had a Westmoreland fairy lamp base for sale the other night.
Yep, this would go perfectly on something. It would set up just nicely because that's just on my hand that it's sitting. And it looks like a lampshade like that.
It really does.
All right, guys. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one, but it will come back. Or if you'd like to claim it, you can claim it at any time in the chat. We'll sell it to you. We have no qualms. All right. My next one is another blue bowl, but this one we're going to call Aqua. And this one's a starting bid of my favorite number of the whole world, 22. But this is well worth it, I think. It is beautiful. It is iridescent. It has beautiful wavy pattern in it.
Nice.
Here's your ground out bottom. Now those are not chips. That's where they ground it out and there were already probably popped bubbles in the glass. And so when they ground it, it just, went over them. It didn't grind into them. Although that one you can see it was close enough to the surface where it did grind. I don't know who made this. It's art glass. It's a beautiful bowl, though. It looks like a beautiful flower. And again, you can see the iridescence in it when the light hits it the right way. It's not super heavy. It's probably about the same weight as that smaller bowl, about a pound.
That is,
Go ahead.
the way it sparkles is just amazing.
It is just over slightly, just a tiny, tiny bit over 11 and a half wide. And then at its tallest, it is about 4 inches tall. So it is beautiful. There is, you can see some little bubbles here in the glass. That is Maker. But there's no roughness to this. There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It's in beautiful condition. And yes, I could get by and say I'm a fairy and wear it on my head. I need some wings back here, but it's a beautiful piece. Use it for whatever you want, and I promise there won't be any of my DNA. There's not even any of my dust in there.
Well, it's pretty.
It's well worth the 22, I think.
Yes.
Just all the way it catches the light. Oh, right. Seeing no interest in that one, we will set that one to the side as well. Oh, let's see. Why don't we just stay in the blue theme? I have.
Now, anybody that's on my channel, just pay attention because you won't be able to see the chat. So pay attention to what's pinned on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just a reminder.
Hey, Jan.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane. All right, guys. I have this beautiful antique opaline blue plate. They also refer to this as blue milk glass, I think, right?
Yep.
Okay. When you look through it in the light, right up in here in the more translucent places, you can see a little bit of fire in this. Now, it did have gold. It was cold painted, kind of like Goofus glass. It had that kind of gold painting here on the edges. And that's worn away somewhat. It's still a gorgeous, gorgeous plate. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. Again, it is antique. This is probably late 1800s, early 1900s. And it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. It is 7 inches in width. You could easily hang it on your wall.
It's beautiful. It's a
You
beautiful
could put it in a
word.
plate stand. It would be beautiful, especially if you've got the lights just coming through here the right way. You're going to see the pretty fire and the opalescence in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to show through here. I mean, you can see that it's reflecting and whatnot, but it's a great piece.
Beautiful.
So
Over
it
100
is-
years old. I said over 100 years old.
thank you, sister. Sorry, I couldn't. My heater's going, so because I'm cold. Believe it or not, we went from 90s to like 50s today. 90s and then 60s and then 50s. So you got one day of the AC and then the next day you've got a heater going.
I know.
All right,
Tomorrow.
guys.
AC day.
I see no interest, so we will pass on that one. But hey, don't forget about the blue, guys. And that was my third item. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you, Uni. And so now, I am Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing Saturday. Nope. I will be invoicing Sunday morning, somewhere in the morning time. And so the sales that I have coming up this week, And I will be invoicing through PayPal and ship through PowerShip. The sales that I have coming up this week is Friday nights at 7:00 p.m. Eastern with Tris's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Stu Spezio and Angie's Oddities. The show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka The Stu Spezio Show. And then, hello, Jennifer. Hello, Jessica. And then Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to try to make a Maria California Thrifters channel sale at 1. And then on my channel at 6:00 p.m. Eastern with my lovely co-host Becky Vintage and more, and a very special guest, Toothman. Then Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Trisha's channel alongside with Denise and Becky Vintage and more. And that is all my sales for the week. So I know I got to do this at the beginning.
Yay!
Let's start the part of my sale. So here I have a vintage View Master Junior projector starting offer up $20. And it does come in the box, the original box. This is from the 1950s. It's a Viewmaster Junior projector. And here is the projector.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes. So I don't want to blind everybody, but it does come on. It does light up, and you can switch each screen, each viewer.
Don't blind yourself.
So it has a little handle right there. And it says, so you can see it lights up, see it works.
Awesome.
And it has 115 VAC, DC, and 30 watt. So you have this lovely piece here.
Where do you put the slide in? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
the side goes right in here.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
So that's with box, $20.
Wow.
But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know.
If you homeschool, that would be great.
Yes.
This is a 7.5 Campbell's Kids doll and bank. It's an offer up $8. So here we have a Campbell's Kids
Oh my
Junior Series doll. We got KJ is in at 8.
That's adorable, KJ.
And you see the bank, it says a remove sticker to remove label to use bank. And it's by Horseman. And again, it says the original Campbell Kids dolls were introduced by Horseman in 1910 and became immediately popular. The adorable dolls of the Junior Series have been designed to bring back cherished memories of the past. This is authorized by Campbell Soup Company. And this was 1998.
Wow.
So I see KJ is in at 8. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Beautiful, beautiful buy there. And so here we have a Campbell's Kids figure offer
Yes, KJ. He is.
$5. Oh, I didn't even talk about the doll, did I? But yeah, the doll had a chef hat on and a red outfit. So we have a 5.5 by 4 figure, and it's a little girl sitting on a boat, and it says the Campbell Kids, the Campbell Kid, and you see the waves down on the bottom there below the boat. She got a C on her sweater, and KJ's in at 5. And on here it says Anchors Away. Campbell Kids collector figurine. Campbell's serving quality for generations since 1869. This was 1997. The Dansborough Mint. Crafted in Indonesia. There's a lovely piece here.
That's really cute.
Yes. So I see KJ is in at 5. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Fantastic and amazing buy there. Now we're going down to our second round to Angela.
All right. Well, this round is my porcelain round. So my first item is going to be a start of $8. And it is a beautiful peach lusterware neoclassical porcelain trinket box. There's your art. It features Angelica Kaufman artwork. It is stamped foreign on the back. There you go. No chips, no cracks.
Oh, let me highlight it.
It is a beautiful little piece. It's 2 inches tall and it's a 3-inch diameter. It does have yeah, it looks like it's been rubbed off where the luster's been rubbed off. Right there. And that is it. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. But it's a cute little trinket box. I love the luster. Of course, it was carnival glass. So who wouldn't? Tell anybody? It's a start of $8 on the little trinket box. All right. But we will pass on that, seeing no interest. And my next one is going to be, this one's going to be, thank you, KJ. It is pretty. I have a start of a 21, and it is a gorgeous unmarked Nippon. It is pre-1890s. They didn't start marking the Nippon until the 1890s. And this is a beautiful cream and sugar. Absolutely beautiful cream and sugar. So here's your creamer. Beautiful green with gold and pink roses. And it's all the way around. This is gorgeous. Your inside and your bottom, that's your creamer. And here's your double-handled sugar. And it is incredible. The gold is like brand new. It is absolutely gorgeous. It was definitely kept in somebody's cabinet for sure. Here's your inside. Again, no chips, no cracks. Absolutely incredible. I just love the look of it. The creamer is 3 1/4 inches tall by 4 inches handle to spout and 3 1/2 inch diameter. The sugar bowl is 4 inches tall by 5 1/2 inches handle to handle and a 4 1/2 inch diameter. So just a beautiful, beautiful, incredible set. Go. There's your bottom on that one, bottom on that one. There we go. Anybody? It is gorgeous. If not, we'll pass on that. And my final item this round is a Rudolstadt.
Hey, Angela.
I started to say hi, Aaron. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. Rudolstadt. I don't know. It's in Northern Europe. It's one of those German names. It's Art Studio Antique Porcelain Ewer.
Oh wow.
Oh, I guess I need to put my start in there, huh? It's a start of $16. Is it going to go through? There it went.
Wait.
It's a start of $16. It is absolutely beautiful. There's your flowers on the front. It is hand painted. No marks on your bottom except for the mold mark of 115. No, the mold mark is 3611 and a 66 underneath that. And then in gold, it's 115. I don't know if that's the person that painted it. It does say 115. This is 12 and a half inches tall, and it is a 6-inch diameter at the widest part. It is phenomenal. Absolutely gorgeous. No chips, no cracks, no crazing. It is in absolutely gorgeous condition. There's your bottom. You can tell it's got a like a pink hue around the base. There's your marks I was telling you about. And there's the one gold. I just thought it was beautiful.
Yes.
It's a start of $16. If anyone would like to take her home.
Very ornate handle.
Yes.
Very much so. Oh. Let's see, and no interest. We'll bring it back on the speed round.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys for looking.
Thank you, Angela. And here is Unimagic.
Okie dokie. My first item this round is a gorgeous, gorgeous Hofbauer Birds 24% lead crystal, German made trinket dish. There is a little bit of roughness on the birdie's beak on the beak. Just a little bit of roughness. So I don't know. I don't think it was chipped. It does not look chipped at all to me. It looks like it's intact, but someone with better eyes than I may find something there. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites here on the inside rim of this. It is beautiful. That's your lid. And then this is the body of the dish. You can see the classic Hofbauer bird there. It does have a sawtooth edge. It's all intact. Same Hofbauer bird on the opposite side.
Hi, Holland.
Hi,
Karen.
Holland. Hi, Karen. It's just a beautiful piece, guys. And you can see how it's catching the light. And again, made in Germany. It is lead crystal. It is 4.5 inches in length. And then it is 2 3/4 inches wide. And I didn't get a height. I knew I was missing a measurement. It is 4 inches in height. So it is a smaller one, but any of y'all that really like Hofbauer know the quality of their crystal. And the bird is one of the most iconic ones. Start bid of 15. Beautifully done.
You like Hofbauer. You know the birds.
Yep. All I have to do is see just the little bird like this, an instant. Hofbauer. I already know. Although they do other things. They do butterflies and roses, I believe.
Mhm. They do.
But this is the iconic Hofbauer pattern. And finding the bird intact is usually you'll almost always find the beaks chipped. But this one looks to have no issues. Like I say, I feel a little roughness on that, but that could just be from, the maker. Because it's not sharp like it's chipped, it's just rough. Oh, right. Starting bid of 15 if anyone is interested.
Go back to me.
To your
Whoa.
channel, she's talking about.
Oh.
She's going back and forth to show support on both channels.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Jessica.
All right. Seeing no interest, though, I will set that one to the side carefully.
I thought she was being rude. I was like, what in the world?
Not at all. Not Jessica.
No.
Jessica.
I thought she was being funny.
Well, she is.
Hi, Maria.
She's really new to all of this, right?
I
Hey,
know.
Maria.
Hi, Maria. Okay, let's see. I have a beautiful mini picture. And this one's a starting bid of $12. Oh, I typed it in the opposite chat. There you go. Now it's popping up over there. Thanks, sister. Or it came up. Yeah. It came up under your name too. Mini picture, starting bid 12. In the StreamYard. Maybe it thinks I'm typing in your StreamYard, so God
I
knows.
don't know.
It's weird. This is Hazel Atlas, guys. This is a gorgeous, you could say creamer, but the way I saw it described was a mini picture. It is orange, beautiful, no chips, no cracks, no flea bites, no issues with it. Doesn't even really look like it was ever used. It's real clean on the inside. So let's see, it is at its tallest, it's 4.5 inches tall. At its widest from handle to spout, it's 4 3/4. But it's a beautiful little piece.
It is gorgeous.
It's a stunning orange.
Love it. Love it.
Little size.
See, Karen already has it.
Yeah, I think she does.
She'd be smart. She has the whole set.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I remembered that she had this because this had originally sold to someone else, but the sale didn't go through, so I brought it back. But seeing no interest will pass. And we'll put that safely down next time. Oh, let's see what my third should be. My third one. Everybody always says this is cute. Well, it needs a home. It really does. It needs a home. Because it's just sitting here boo-hooing on my shelf. Let's do a buy it now on this one. Get it, take it, love it. It is a beautiful, and I don't know if this is Ellie Smith or who did it. It's not marked. But it's a gorgeous blue roller skate shoe.
Right, Karen?
Right, yeah. So it's gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this at all. So instead of just like a regular shoe, if you collect shoes, well, here's a roller skate. And I think, let me check. Yes,
Can't tell me y'all ain't never been on roller skates.
this does glow green, although it's really showing, the purple kickback from the light. I wonder if it'll
I
show.
would too, Jessica, but I would still try it.
No, it's really blowing it out there. It does glow faintly green when you hit it with a black light, guys. But it is a beautiful little shoe.
That's very nice.
Different.
Excuse me.
Reminds me of roller disco.
Yeah. You know, that's the one thing I could never do when I roller skated. I could not skate backwards.
No,
I
I couldn't. either.
I could race around that rink and win prizes in skate offs
No, I
and stuff.
couldn't do that either. I
I
was
could
good.
barely skate, so I don't. I
Yeah,
got, I could do it sometimes, but it was a
I
little
was real
struggle
good.
most of the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
It is
stay on my feet.
5 inches long and 3 1/8 inches tall. Yeah, I could never skate backwards. I could do the couple skate holding hands, oh hoo hoo, and then the speed skating, the racing. And then as the years went on and I was older and I tried to roller skate, I fell quite often.
The last time I roller skated, I was pregnant.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
goodness.
Mm-hmm. And very much pregnant too.
Oh, see, I couldn't skate backwards. I was just wasn't gonna happen. All right, seeing no interest though, we will pass on that one. And that was my 3 for this round, guys. Thank you for looking.
All
I
right.
can't walk backwards. If we're carrying furniture or anything, I have to go.
Uh-huh.
I have to be at the end because I can't walk backwards.
Okay. So here I have a lot of, this is my lot round. Valentine cards offer up $5.
That would be me, Karen.
And here we have this beautiful card that's shaped as a heart. It says
Aw.
Valentine greetings. There we have You're My Valentine. On winning you, I'm firmly bent. I only need encouragement. And here we have your razor lump in my heart, Valentine. And you see him saving.
Oh, he's saving.
And we have
Hi, Gina.
You Stole the Show, Valentine. And teacher, your tops with me, be my Valentine. Then we have this, look like a handmade Valentine. It's very cool. And yeah, that's right there, it. And we have, oh, actually it's 2, so you may get 11. On Valentine's Day, you got my heart revolving, and Valentine's, what more I like to go around with you is it's you it's you I adore. Let me have this one. I'll scoot to your heart, be my Valentine. In my heart, there's room for 3. You and puppy, dog, and me.
Oh, they're so cute.
And we have Valentine, I'll wait for you because no other one will do. You're playing tricks with my heart, Valentine. Down to the last one, we have nothing is on here, but it's a very cool
Oh,
picture of the two boys, the balloon and the dog. Like they tied the balloon to the dog's tail.
that's mean.
Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 11. You get a bonus one for $11. I mean, for $5. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. One second. Okay, so now I have a lot of 15 music sheets offer up $20. Oh, what is it? You see that, Angela?
Gina, yeah.
Not Gina. Hi, Angie. Would you like the cream and sugar set, Gina? It's gorgeous.
Okay, and here we have By the River of the Roses, Nature Boy, Pico, Home on the Range, The Morning Side of the Mountain, The Velvet Glove, Every Time, Best Foot Forward, Mama and Daddy's Waltz, I'm Gonna Love That Guy, How Much Is That Doggy in the Window, Please, Mr. Sun, Twitter, not Twitter, Twilight Time, All of Me, I Want a Girl Just Like the Girl That Married Dear Old, I think it got cut off, and Delacota. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
These graphics are great for junk journaling.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 15 music sheets for $20. If there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now I have, now I have a lot of 100 stamps offer up $20.
Not 75, not 90, 100 of them.
Yes, 100. They're in a plastic cover, protected cover, and this is Oregon statehood for 4 cents. We have a 1 cent Abraham Lincoln stamp. Then we have a 4 cent. This is like an Abraham Lincoln Memorial stamp. Lincoln dollar debate, 4 cents. You got this is January 4th, 1959, 4 cent stamp. Overland Mail, 4 cent stamp. Michigan 500 locks. Look, it's Michigan. All of the Lakes Superior. It is 3 cent stamp.
Aaron, change your pin.
Was that one? Okay, maybe it was that one.
There it
Okay.
is.
The Mattaca Bridge in Michigan, 3 cent stamp.
Mackinac Bridge.
Mackinac, yeah.
Macarena. Hey,
McDowell stamp for 4 cents. Another Overland Mail for 4 cents.
Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie. And we have Minnesota statehood, 3 cent stamp.
Oh,
got-
KJ.
You got KJ. It's in that 20.
It's some great stamps.
They are.
KJ saved me.
Another stamp, a Macawana stamp, 3 cents. Dowie, 3 cents. January 4th, 4 cents. Planning for more beautiful cities, 6 cents. New Mexico statehood, 4 cents.
Woot,
Wow.
Winston Homer, 4 cents. Project Mercury, 4 cents. City Plotting for Better Cities, 4 cents. January 4th, 4 cents. Atom Energy Act, Peaceful Use,
I appreciate it.
4 cents. Civil War, Fort Summer, 4 cents. National Gore, 5 cents. And Kansas statehood, 4 cents. And so we have KJ is in at 20. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. Going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. And we will go back to Angela.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That's a good deal. I have a start of $10. Okay. I did the recap, the replay round, and then I did the porcelain round. I'm sorry, Gina. This is my glowy round. Sorry.
Yes,
Oh.
KJ. This quad sets for the stamps collectors really like those.
Yes. So I have a start of $10. And I have
Woo.
a Flamingo Las Vegas souvenir hurricane glass. And y'all guys already know why I have it. Because it's glass. But it glows. I mean, it glows like the dickens. Y'all can't see it here. It's showing blue on your screen, but here it's lime green, neon green.
Yep, it's alien green.
Yeah, it is alien green. And it is a start of $10. It is 9 1/4 inches tall. And it is a 3/4 inch diameter. Yeah, I thought it was cool too. My husband said, "Did you check this for glow?" It was on the shelf. And I said, "No, why would I check it for glow?" He said, "I don't know. It's just neon green." Oh, my Lanta. He said, "See? Smart Alec. See?" So, yeah, $10 for the Flamingo Las Vegas cup or hurricane glass. And if you don't want that, you can, that's just a sticker. You can peel it off, or you can just turn it to the back and just have a beautiful green vase, or have a margarita glass. I don't care. That's what it was made for.
Mm-hmm.
Daiquiri.
Yep.
A margarita.
Walk down the street with it.
Concoction. Do you know those concoctions?
Mm-hmm.
Concoction in a long time. But a start of $10, 9 1/4 inches tall. And if we have no interest, we will pass on the hurricane glass. All right. And my next glowy is going to be an antique uranium ruffled glass vase. It has a fluted edge. And I saw where they said there was another one that was marked Tiffin, but I can't say that, so I haven't had a chance to
Joanne would like to.
Joanne, I haven't had a chance to verify that, so thank you,
Thank you,
Joanne.
Joanne.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm.
Gotcha down. Thank you.
Congratulations.
This one is a start of 32. I know it's old. I know it's really old. I just don't know how old or who made it. So it is a uranium glass vase. It does have a small chip under one of the flutes. There we go. Under that flare right there. So there is a small chip there. It is 8 1/4 inches tall. It is 5 1/2 inches diameter at the top, and it's 4 1/2 inches diameter at the bottom. And it is a start of $32. And of course, you know, it's gonna go like the dickens.
Yep, it's nice.
That's what the flamingo one over there looks like. You can see it better from over here.
Yep.
There we go. So you can see how brightly that one glows. But it is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. For a start of $32, I have come down on it. No. But 8 1/4 inches tall and 5 1/2 at the top diameter and 4 1/2 at the bottom diameter. So it's got a beautiful shape to it, and it does have an optic pattern to it. It's a paneled vase. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Oh. I said no chips or cracks. There's that one chip. I keep saying that. There you go.
This is gorgeous.
It really, really is.
I like the bottom too.
I do. I do. It is awesome.
Wow.
Look at that. So, all right. But if there's no one in, we're going to move that to the side. And my last item this round. This is going to be a start of, come on, 15. 1, 5. Start of $15. It is a Hazel Atlas 9-inch uranium glass mixing bowl. And you can already tell by looking at it, it's gonna hold. It is gorgeous. So I'm bringing the uranium glass.
Oh,
Fraction of what you would see it at the antique store.
oh yeah.
So I see Gina in at 15, looking for 16. It's gorgeous.
It is.
Nice.
So, but again, it is 9 inches. Looks like the bottom. Looks like it's a 3-inch diameter at the bottom. And 9 inches across the top. But if we have no other interest, we can go ahead and start counting it down for Gina.
All right. So we'll do over here. So we are. Come on, work with me.
Bye, Jess.
Bye, Jess.
What?
Get to feel better. Going once.
Going twice.
Going twice.
Last call. And we are. What? Did I say? Did it?
No, it didn't come through StreamYard. That is sold to Gina. We'll get it in the chat.
You
All right.
For
Because I try
15
to get it. Yeah. Usually I type it in my phone, but then it would only come up on my side. So I was trying to get it to there.
Gina, thank you, thank you. And that was my 3.
All right.
That's okay, Aaron, because I'm used to modding, so don't worry about it. I'll type it in there.
All right. Thank you.
Do it all the time.
And here is Uni Magic.
Alrighty. I have a beautiful amber / I'm going to say yellow swung base. And it's going to be a starting bid of 15. Now, I don't know who made this, but it is art glass. There's your ground out ponto right there. You can
Hello.
see more. Go ahead.
Hello, Ginger.
Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. You can see more of the amber color here. It has kind of a yellow-white spatter all throughout it, coming all the way up. It's just beautiful. It has a the base is the heaviest part of this. It's very stable. And it does kind of have optic to it. It's got some lines going up it and whatnot. I just don't know who made it. I did try to research it. Someone had purchased it and then the sale wasn't completed, so I brought it back at the exact same price I had it before. It's a beautiful vase, guys. Let's see. It is 11 1/8 inches tall. It is 3.5 inches across the top. And the bottom at its widest is 4 inches. So I wish I knew who made it. I can't tell you how old this might be, but it's a beautiful vase. You see the light coming through it, and you get your kind of amber honey, and then yellow gold. And then
Gina's
the
in it.
darker base.
Mhm.
All right.
Thank you, Gina. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. The only thing you're going to see is, like I say, the pontal, and that is smooth. There's no sharpness to it or whatnot. They did grind it down well. And then you kind of see this waffly pattern here on the bottom. That would have been while it was still hot. They pressed down probably to push that pontal up in there. So a lot of times, guys, when you see patterns like this on the bottom of something, it's because while it was still warm, they went ahead and act like this is a board. They pushed it down on this just to flatten out the bottom. Or they used a paddle. Sometimes if you ever watch the videos where they're like rolling it back and forth, and you'll see them hold something up against it like a paddle, it's to straighten. And let me tell you, watching glass blowing videos is pretty darn cool. You learn a lot about it that way.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
All right. Seeing no other interest, we can call it down to Gina. But if
All
someone
right.
else would like to come in, you would have to come in at 16.
All right. Angela,
Yes.
do you mind
Counting.
counting it down and everything?
Sure.
Because it's really hard. It's for me to type in the StreamYard with my phone.
That's
Cool.
okay. We got you, Aaron.
If I do it, I usually do it on my other phone, but it's going to be on my channel. Or I could go over for everybody to see it. Yeah. So
Sold to Gina for $15. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gina.
all right, congratulations, Gina.
Yay, it's going to get a nice home.
Yay.
Yay. All right, move that to the side. That out of the way. Next time, well, I've got another little bud vase. This one does have an issue. So this bud vase is just to buy it now of $12. There we go. And if you see stuff double coming up under my name and Angela's name, it's because on Angela's channel, I'm co-host. So it'll come up under her name. And on Aaron's channel, it's just regular me. So it comes up Angela and then me. Okay. The little issue that this has is it does have some watermarking in there. Now, we did wash it and try and get it out. We were not successful. Someone who knows a little bit better about getting the water out, the lime deposit or whatever it is, would probably get it out. But it's not horrible. We did get some out because it was cloudier than this. But this is just kind of that classic. And up here you can see there's a little cloudiness as well. But this is just one of those classic bud vases. It is clear, but it does glow.
Oh, wow.
It does have quite the glow. And I'd go ahead and say uranium on this for the glow because it's much more than it would be just for manganese. It's a very simple little vase. Again, bud vase because that opening is not very wide. They obviously used it. I don't know if they knew it glowed. They might not have.
Right.
It is 9 1/4 inches in height. And the little base is 2 inches wide. And the little opening across the top is 1 inch. So you could probably even put a candle in this. You can use it for whatever you'd like to use it for.
Very nice.
I'll bet you sister could probably get this cleaner than I do because she's got some tips and tricks up her sleeve.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She manages to get stuff clean that I don't think I could get clean.
And then sometimes I fail.
Yeah.
And then I get sad.
So it's a $12 buy it now, guys, if anyone is interested. I think the glow makes up for the cloudiness, but hey, that's just me.
If you're going to use your glass like we suggest you do, make sure that you take care of it when you do.
We'll go ahead and pass on that one though. Yeah, I don't think I can say anything 3 times fast anymore. It's like
Yeah.
I stutter. I don't stutter in just one language. I stutter in 2.
Once you hit 50, don't nothing move fast.
Mm-mm.
Not your hand, not your feet, not your mouth.
Nothing. All right. I have a frosted basket that will be starting at $12. Again, I do not know who made this, but it is a pretty little basket. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. The basket portion is frosted. The handle is a amber or honey wheat color. There is a little sharpness right here. It's not broken. That's where when they did the handle and put it over, they released right there. And that's just part of it. You can see same thing basically on this side. It's just this is where the original glob was. So it adhered well. No roughness. Pulled it over. Pulled the pontil off right there. Or the bar that they had held on, you know. But it is a beautiful bowl.
Super nice.
Or, sorry, basket. It does have a optic kind of swirl to it. Beautiful ruffles.
Yeah, it's got a great crimp on it.
Mm-hmm. And just something different than your either basic clear baskets or one full color basket. You've got 2 colors on this basket.
Yeah.
It is 6 1/4 inches in height. From handle to handle, the width is only 4 3/4, but on the opposite, the width is 6 1/2. So the widest here is 6 1/2.
I'm glad they did the handle in amber and not vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I
I
think
think
it
that
would have been.
amber basket with a clear handle, I don't think that would look good.
Mm-mm.
That was good. It looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm trying to think of what the colors yell at me. Kind of like, I don't know, maybe the 70s kitchen kind of aesthetic.
Harvest gold.
Mm-hmm. All right. Seeing no interest, though, we will pass on that one. And that was my 3 for this round, guys. But remember, you can clean anything, anytime.
Thank you, Uni. And so now I have a Campbell's Kids porcelain doll offer up $5. So here we have 11-inch porcelain doll. And I believe he's a chef. Or he's a cook. And you see he has his little apron on. And a checkered red and white shirt.
And he
With his knee up. Got the black shoes, and it does come with the stand. Blonde hair, big bold eyes, and
It's got the hairnet keeping the hair intact.
yeah. This was 1995, and he has I like to call it a tattoo of Campbell's kids on his back. Lovely piece.
He's running to get your soup order.
Yes,
Mhm.
China. And his shoes, though they have faux pearls or like the little buckle.
Wow. That's attention to detail.
Yeah. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now, I have 3 clear glass.
Jackie's in at 5.
Oh, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing, KJ. No soup for you.
So, we can start the countdown for Jackie.
Okay.
So we're going once, going twice, last call, and we are sold.
Sold to Jackie.
Jackie, congratulations, Jackie. Now I have 3 clear glass bowls. Offer up $10. And it measures 4.5 inches. This one is 4.5 inches. And you see the beautiful design
That's
around
pretty.
the head.
They're very pretty.
When I look at it, I kind of think of like pineapples for some reason.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So you have that one. Then we have this one is all of them about 4.5. This beautiful glass bowl.
Oh, wow.
I sold a vase that matches that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Wow.
a wagon wheel vase.
So basically, it's both of them are the same design,
Nice.
and there's no cracks or chips in here.
Those are beautiful patterns.
Yes, they are, and I love the bottom of it. All
I do
3
like that pattern.
of these for
Great deal for all those.
yeah. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know. Now, I have a lot of, I believe, 22 cookie cutters. and it's going to be an offer up of $10.
Oh wow, 22. Choo.
Yes. So we have this is copper color. Looks like a gingerbread / mailman. That's how I see it. Then we have this copper color diamond. Club.
Club.
Hi, Angie.
Hi,
Hey,
Angie.
Andy. Christmas tree. Ugh. And we got KJ is in at 10. And spade.
KJ saves the day again.
A star.
I like that one. I like the edges on it.
I think it's a clown. So clown alert.
Yep.
We have Santa Claus, a very detailed Santa Claus.
That's a big Santa Claus.
Yep.
That's tall.
And this says made in the USA, and it says ham, and it's a crown. So this is a cornucopia.
Cornucopia.
Cornucopia. And then we have Christmas tree, a bunny rabbit,
Wow.
a gingerbread house, a gingerbread runner, gingerbread man. This is an ornament.
Oh, I remember so many of those.
Drum. Another Christmas tree. We have a pig, almost like Porky the Pig. A stocking.
Some of these are really random.
Snowman. And a happy birthday.
Like I said.
And
Random and cool.
in the two different sizes.
Oh, look at those.
Yeah. So 22 for $10. And I see KJ is in at 10. If anybody else, this is a birthday cake actually. But if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 11 or better. But if there's no other interest, we can do the countdown for KJ. So we're going once. We're going twice.
I got you.
Okay.
Oh.
It'll look like both of us are typing it. I'm going to do it in YouTube.
Yeah.
I totally lost my mind.
All right. Last call, folks. And that is sold to KJ.
Congratulations.
Right. So wait, if I type, does it show up on your end, Angie? Angela?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's. So let me see something. So if I put this, you see this on your end?
Yeah.
Going once. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought it wasn't going to show up. Okay. That's cool then. So now we can go back to Angela.
It's my turn. I wasn't prepared. I mean, I was prepared, but off in another world, just staring at the cookie cutters like I'd never seen.
Having flashbacks to Christmas.
I was thinking about Christmas. See, she knows me. I was thinking about Christmas because we were all there and doing Christmas cookies. So it was a lot of fun. I have a choice
for a start of $9. This round is my choice round. Ginger, you don't see it because you're on my channel. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if it would show up on your channel.
To do it so both channels could see it. Yeah. Gotcha.
But that's what I meant. Come on,
Yeah.
your channel.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. My first choice for a start of $9 is this beautiful Royal Ainsley Apple Blossom Teacup and Saucer set.
Wow.
In an iridescent cream color. You can see the iridescence on it. And the cup matches. There are no chips or cracks. There is some iridescence that is missing right there. I don't know what happened there. Didn't look like there was ever any there. So there's your bottom. And there's your bottom on this one. And the sticker is still there, but you can't read it. It took me a lot of research to figure this one out. So this is your first choice, which we can call Apple for Apple Blossom. And then your second choice is a Queen Anne Remembrance Series Mother Teacup and Saucer. So here's your teacup. It is absolutely beautiful. A rosebud there, beautiful roses there. Absolutely gorgeous. There's your inside. Rose on the inside. Here's your bottom. It is marked the Princess Anne. And here's your saucer. Also marked. I said Queen Anne. It's Princess Anne. It's made in England. So, and these, I'd be better off to use a stand. I don't trust myself. I'm wobbly. How about that? So there's one. And here is two.
Beautiful.
They are beautiful. And it's a start of $9 for your choice. Absolutely beautiful. Anybody? All right. If we have no interest, we're going to pass on this choice. Let me get these moved to the side. Okay. So that was the first round. And then next up, I have a choice for a start of 11. Hush it. Hush it. I have a beautiful Trimont china. There's your mark there. There you go. It is made in occupied Japan. This is a Trimont china teacup and saucer. A beautiful hand painting all the way around. Gorgeous. Yeah, sure you do. And here is your matching saucer.
It is absolutely gorgeous. Again, start of $11, made in occupied Japan. And in gold, it says hand painted in gold. So that is your first choice. The second choice is a vintage souvenir teacup and saucer. Your beautiful saucer. And it was some lake in Canada. Not sure. So absolutely gorgeous saucer. And here is your beautiful teacup. And it says Souvenir of Canada. Absolutely gorgeous. It says hand decorated. I don't know what it says at the very top. I can't make it out. I don't know if that's a number or I don't know. I cannot make that out.
It's hard to tell.
Mm-hmm. And it's not on the saucer, so I don't know. I don't know, but it does match. It is beautiful. Okay. So, and it's a start of $11 for your choice. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So you've got the Canada or Japan. They are beautiful.
Mm-hmm. The handles alone have a lot of interest in them.
Yes. And both of them look brand new.
Beautiful.
Wow. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on those. And my final item this round is going to be choice and buy it now of $13. I have a beautiful, I don't think I can pronounce it. It's a Royal Winton and it's La Ville Canada Souvenir Series teacup and saucer. It is really cool looking. What it does is it marks, it pictures historical Canadian events, historical events in Canada. So here we go. So there's the Voyagers, a moose, Canadian moose. And then La Maison de Montcalm, Quebec.
Quebec.
And here, La Vue Habitants. So there's the teacup. Here's your bottom. And it says La Vue Canada. Canada 1953, Royal Winton, England, Fabrique, and something, Old Canada. And then here on the saucer, you have, here you've got, is that horses in a sled? Yeah.
Looks like it, yeah.
In a sled. You got people over here on skis, trappers on skis. You have Jacques Cartier.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, not even going to try Quebec. So, and then all the same information here on the back, big enough that you can read it.
Oh, fabricated in Angleterre, which is England basically, or Great Britain.
So that's your first choice. Second, I have a Lefton set. It is a hand painted iris teacup and saucer. And
Oh,
look
wow.
at this. It is in a bubblegum pink. Here's your inside. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful. And then here's your saucer.
Very nice.
Absolutely gorgeous. Here's your Lefton mark on the bottom of both. And these are a buy it now of $13. And we can do Canada or pink.
I like the way on the pink, the other colors of the flower don't overpower the pink, and the pink doesn't
Right.
overpower the flower.
Yeah. It's
Gina,
it's
is it
beautiful.
13?
And it screams 1950s to me. I don't know why. I think it's the pink.
Yeah.
It's that color of pink. That 50s bathroom pink.
Mm-hmm.
And if there that is with Gina, which one or ones do you want, honey? That was buy it now.
All right.
She says the pink.
All right. I was just waiting for someone to claim that because it's beautiful. Congratulations. And that was,
Congratulations.
thank you guys. Thank you all for looking.
All right. And here is Judy.
I'm back. All right. I have a beautiful Fenton berry bowl. And it's going to be a starting bid of $15. It's awesome. What I really, really like about this piece is it has more than one pattern. Yes, it is a small bowl because this is the berry bowl. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Now, the pattern on the inside of the bowl is the sailboats pattern. The pattern on the outside is the orange tree pattern. So basically, you're getting two patterns in one. There's your bottom. It does glow faintly green down here. I don't know if it'll show it, but nah, it's not going to show. But it is beautiful. It has all the older iridescence in it. You can see it there along the side. The sailboat clearly on there. You can see some of the flowers from the opposite side kind of coming through. And like I said, it is a smaller bowl. So at its widest, it is 6 inches wide. And it is about 2 1/8 inches in height. I'm looking to see, there is a mold mark right up. If I can get it to show. Right up here, it almost, when you look at it, it looks like it might be cracked right there. It is not. It's a mold mark, or what they call a straw mark. There's another straw mark right in here as well. But beautiful marigold iridescence on it. Beautiful pattern on it. See, there is the tree, and then those are the orange flowers. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful piece. Hi, Melanie J.
Hi, Melanie.
And it is too small to be a hat. Darn it.
Hey, Melody.
Yeah, it's showing true to color on here.
I love the ruffle on it.
Mm-hmm. I believe they call that the pie crust edge, but don't quote me because I get my edges and stuff confused. All right, guys. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that. Sorry, I just ended up. I'm shedding.
You're shedding?
Yeah. No, my hair.
Oh.
You brush your hair and it's like it goes wild, and then all of a sudden you start finding your hairs all over you. So, all right, my next one. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. This is also a Fenton piece, but there's some history behind it. So what I'm going to put in here is pink 3-footed bowl. And then I'll describe to you all of them. It's the same starting bid as the last one. It's a starting bid of 15. It is pink depression glass. That's the first thing you notice about this. The second thing you notice is these little hobs, but they're more like bubbles. They're rounded. Third thing you notice is those gorgeous little feet. And then there's a little collar down here. Now, this was made in the 1930s. The color is called rose. It was made for Woolworth by Fenton. Apparently, these were sold at Woolworth. The other addition that this has is it does, and I'm hoping it'll show it.
Yep.
Glow green. And you can see it a lot better in person than you can here on screen. There's the foot. So it does have manganese in it. It's gorgeous. Now, of course, I do need to clean it because it's got some fingerprints and smoosh on it. It's been sitting. This does have a little bit of uni dust on it that it needs wiped out. No big deal. But it is a beautiful, beautiful bowl. And I never would have thought it was Fenton. And then also, I guess you can attribute it Woolworth. Never would have thought that. I thought it was something else. 7 inches wide.
Sold in the department store.
2.5 inches tall. The feet are intact. That little collar is intact. And that they do call this a collar, guys. If it did not have these feet, this is what it would set on. Excuse me, hiccups. I just like the bubbly pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I like circles. I'm a big fan of circles. Circles, hearts, stuff like that. Those are the things I pick up first when I see them usually. But it is beautiful. And you can see me right through there. Hello.
That's
Hi.
cool.
So $15 starting bid for the pink depression glass. I'm saying pink depression glass because essentially it is, but it is Fenton, made for Woolworth. Think about 1932 is what I've got written down here. So post-World War I and pre-World War II. All right, see no interest. We'll pass on the people. Pass and pass and pass. For my last item this round, I have a piggy bank. He's the cutest thing, and somebody needs to give him a home.
Oh, yeah, that was the thing for me, Terry. That's for sure. That's my color right there.
Now, I don't know if this was a hobbyist piece because it does say Turner and it looks like it's almost in marker, but that is under the glaze. So it could be a hobbyist piece. It does have its original little doodad there. You can see that's got some age. It's very clean on the inside. Get that back on him. He's well done. Beautiful little eyes. Just the cutest darn little thing. Now, when you look these up, there are some similar banks to this that they call them. It's either Porky Pig or there was another pig that I guess looked like this. But this one, it does kind of say more of a hobbyist piece to me with that signature there, and then with the way you see it painted around his little tie, and then the paint here. But he's super cute. He's got one ear down, one ear up. That
Whoever
little
did a fantastic job.
Mm-hmm. Somebody loved him,
Mm-hmm.
and he's totally intact. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on him at all.
Grandma needs to put that on the dresser in the guest room.
Right.
The kids can always come and put their change in it.
Yep. 6.5 inches tall, this little piggy is. And he is
They're
3.5
saving
inches wide.
They're saving for vacation with grandma.
Right.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi,
Hey,
Jennifer. And see, even his little, they didn't make his tail a little spiral, but you can see his little tail poking out his pants.
So cute.
He's very cute. All right, but seeing no interest, we'll pass on to Piggy. And that was
All
my
right.
video. Thank you guys for looking.
So here I have a clear glass bowl offer up for $8.
All right, Terry, you better do it.
So here I have this beautiful glass bowl,
Wow.
a lovely design on the bottom, and there's a sticker on the inside, and it says Soval Vir. So it's SAVOIR. That's the first one, and VIVRE, and it says Japan on the inside.
Savoir vivre.
Could
Savoir
be life.
is from Japan.
Looks like crystal.
Yeah.
Little ring to it. Oh, and it measures
That's pretty.
5 by 1.5 inches. So it's 1.5 inches deep, 5 inches wide.
Like a beautiful bowl on the entry table for where you come in and you put your keys and stuff in the bottom.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Looks like little almonds all the way around it. Or
Yeah.
that's a big sunflower and that sunflower seeds going around it.
Yeah. Could be.
Y'all, I see weird stuff when I look at glass.
But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now I have a I won't say ceramic, but it may be ceramic teacup or tea pot. Offer up $8. And it's a beautiful.
Oh, wow.
It measures 8 inches in width, about 6 inches in height. And you see the beautiful flowers, hand painted flowers on the teacup, purple and pink. And right here you have purple, pink, and yellow or gold color.
That is
Now,
beautiful.
there is a little issue right here. The spout has been chipped, and it's gold tone stripes going down, and this is the top. You see the beautiful design on that.
Aaron, Gina would like to know if your Viewmasters sold.
No, it hasn't. And so were you like it for 20?
She says, yes, please.
All right,
Okay.
I got you, Gina. Now it looks like it could have been something like a mark where it was made at or whatever right here, but I don't know if this got worn off, or cleaned off, and okay, I got you, Gina. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Please let me know if you change your mind. Now, I have call this. Okay, I have a snowflake fall falls lighted.
Hi,
John
Susan.
Robert. Hi, Susan.
General store. Set. And it's a offer up of $10. Hey, Susan. And it says Tap Department, Collective Valley. And it's this beautiful box here. And it was marked originally $19.99.
Pin.
Oh. Hey, John, Robert. How you doing? And this is includes an 8-piece set. Oh.
We were selling Susan.
8-piece set. And it's a porcelain general store. Toboggan rental. Newsstand. Store good. Partons, 2 bush trees, and light cord. And this is how it looks in there. I don't want to open. It's still kind of sealed. I don't really want to open it up. And this is part of it right here. This is a general store because it says here Welcome to Snowflake Falls. The quiet little town holds all the charitable traditions of Christmas, with a history as unique as the residents themselves. This is especially during the holidays. Strolling through the village, town folks greet one another with Christmas cheer and general hospitality. And yeah, it just goes on
Yeah.
with all of that. So it's $10, and this is 2002.
Oh wow.
That's a great addition to any village that you already have.
Yes.
And it's by BK Collectibles, Brass Key Incorporated, and Federal Way, Washington, and made in China.
That's a great deal. 8
Yeah.
pieces for $10.
Yes. So if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. But if you'll change your mind, please let me know. And I can move this to the side. And we can go back to Angela. And this is our last round.
All right. This is my linen round. And so I have a start of, let's do a buy it now. Buy it now of $8. And it is a tea towel. It is white. It is 25 inches tall by 9 inches wide. It is Second Nature 100% cotton. And it says, you drink too much. You cuss too much. You have questionable morals.
Mm.
You're everything I ever wanted in a friend.
Yeah.
There it is. It's that good quality tea towel material. Go. But it is a start of, or a buy it now of $8 for the one tea towel. And I know.
But that would be great to put with, like, if you're taking a housewarming gift to your friend and with a bottle of wine or something, it would be awesome.
For your friend, for her birthday,
Mm-hmm.
for his birthday, for the man cave. Yeah. Unless you don't have a sense of humor like I do, but
Yeah.
this is my sense of humor. Sorry. All right. And if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. Linda Punky, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. So we're going to pass on that. Next up, I have a buy it now of $6. And it's for a pair. You get 2. And it's classic 80s. And they are hand towels. And they are hearts. And they are pink and blue. And you get both of them. They are 11 by 17. They're the awesome terry cloth. No stains. No tears. My grandmother had these in every color imaginable. They didn't have the embroidery on it. The
they were these towels. There's the pink one. Here is, they are made in America, 100% cotton.
Very nice.
Wash with mild soap and warm water. These have been around since the 80s. You're not going to tear them up.
Yeah.
How many of you out there still have the terry cloth towels from the 80s? I'll wait. I still have some.
I remember them, but I don't have any.
I still have them. I use them in the bathroom. I have the hand towels. I don't have any body towels. My
Okay.
dad got remarried 10 years ago. His new wife made him get rid of all his. I mean, I can't blame her. They were holy and you could see through them, but I loved them. I love them. Jennifer, what do you need big towels for? You're tiny. Anyway, set it to, buy it now, $6. Next up, we have buy it now of $8. All right, I have a set of 4 Lillian Vernon Christmas tree hand towels. They are 100% cotton. They are 100% cotton, and they are 21 inches long by 16 inches side. They are white. They have a green border at the bottom. They are machine embroidered. Go. Now, they look brand new. They don't look like they've ever even been washed. But there is one. Looks like it was sitting on the bottom and something spilled, and I didn't wash it. But I think, I don't know. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should wash it. And here's the last one. And you'll be able to see there, right here. And it's not real dark, so I'm sure it will probably come out. But I didn't know if they wanted me to wash it. Yeah. And it's not on the back. So I don't know. So I guess then it'd have to be sitting on the top and something spilled on it. So yeah. Yeah. Just like from here down. So 4, like I said, they feel like they've never been washed. They're brand new out of the package is what they feel like. Oh, excuse me. And they're a buy it now of $8 for all 4.
Nice.
I don't know who Lillian Vernon is, but I have heard of her.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I thought they looked awesome. You could put 1 in each bathroom and 2 in the kitchen. So, but I just love the look of it. So, no interest. We're going to pass.
All right. Thank you,
That's not 3. Thank you, guys.
Angela. And here's Uni Magic.
All right. I thought I'd bring one of my $5 items back. I have a blown glass bird. And it's a buy it now, $5, guys. It's a gorgeous little bird. I don't know who made it. You can see on the inside it does have like blue and yellow and white covered by clear. It is a little bird. There's your base. None of these are chips or cracks or flea bites. It has a little bit of bubbling inside the glass. But it's beautifully done. The beak is intact. There you see it's got like little wings right there. Then here's the tail. You can see the tool marks on the tail here. It would make a great little paperweight. It's got enough weight to be a paperweight. Or just a little bird on your shelf if you collect birds. It's something different. I don't think there's any glow to this. No, there's no glow. Well, in the yellow maybe, but that's just because of the color of the glass. So it's just very cute. And again, I don't know who made it, but the bottom is well done. It's polished well.
I love paperweights. It's just so cool how they do that.
Mm-hmm. I have a fascination with paperweight. I have several paperweights. 3.5 inches in height.
You
At
should,
its longest.
you should search it on YouTube and watch them.
Three and a quarter inches in length. Sorry, my mind went off and I started thinking about watching videos.
I'm sorry, that's my fault.
You're bad influence, bad.
No.
But you could also put this on a light base and it would look fabulous on a light base.
Oh yeah.
I think it would look awesome.
Yeah, beautiful.
So $5, buy it now, guys. If anybody's interested, chirp, 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 chirp. And I don't eat any seeds. See, my belly's full already with God knows what that is, but all right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on the little birdie. Put that there. I think I'm gonna do something a little different tonight. Well, first let me show this one. I have a beautiful toothpick holder. And it's going to be about now 15. It is slag glass. It is that kind of that chocolate or caramel slag glass. This pattern is called the beaded oval. Well, duh. I would call it the beaded booty because that looks like somebody's booty in their pants.
It does. It does.
So beaded booty.
That's what my daughter's little booty looked like when she was little.
There. This was done by Boyd, and I'm trying to see. There's the mark. And if you know Boyd, these marks around the diamond and everything tell you the age, the time frame. This was done from 1993 to 1998.
Gina's in at 15.
Well, and that's a buy it now. So that goes to Gina. Thank you, Gina.
Thank you, Gina. Hey, Kathy.
That was quick and painless. Only Unidust would think that. No, see, even sister said it looks like the booty. Set that one over there. Okay, give me a second because I gotta grab these little guys out of here. Because I'm gonna have a choice on these, and I knew I should have grabbed them quicker. Get out of there. Thank you. 1. Come on, 2, 3. So I'm going to do a special deal on these guys because when I had them in my booth, they are made by me. When I had them in my booth, I had them a lot higher. I am going to do a buy it now of $7 for choice. Your first choice is Little Pinky Bear. She's on a light base.
Wow.
All these resin pieces were made by me. She has little flowers on her head. Again, little wooden light base. And it does light up. And I don't remember how many colors, so I'm going to have to check. But I will show you lighter up. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, these never light up really nice on camera. So you're going to have to kind of watch it, but you can see that it's got red, green, white, I think. Let's see, purple.
Oh. Orange.
Blue. So this is either a 5 or 7 color light on this one.
Red or pink.
So that's your first choice would be Little Pinky Bear. And like I said, I put the resin in. I still have the molds. I put the resin in the mold. I made the bear. I made the little flowers. I painted the little flowers. I put all these pieces together. I put it on the light base. Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't make was the light base. So that's your first. And they are USB. The second one is Yellow Bear. And she's just like a little princess.
Oh.
Nice.
Again, all the resin I did. The only thing that's not original to me that I, didn't make is the light base. This one's a little bit harder to see, but you can see the colors come out a bit brilliantly. Good night, Mom. Because she's a lighter color. And she's got a little gold crown on the top of her head. Very simple, very cute for a nightlight, for a child's room.
Very cool.
Okay, so that's your second choice. So that would be Yellow Bear. Come out of there. Also USB, because that's what I'm doing is I'm plugging them into my USB right in front of my computer. Now this one does still have the price on it. This is what I was asking for this. Gee, my favorite number. This one is a little bit different. I did not make all the components on this, but it is a butterfly. Now it does have resin components, little ball, little flowers. I didn't make this. This is a little like a crystal ball to reflect the light. And then you have a crystal butterfly on top, and it is blue. And let's see, let's get the lights turned on this one. And you can see this one lights up beautifully as well.
That's beautiful.
Has all the different colors, the green. I know it's kind of blurring back, but it's got the red, the purple, the blue, the clear, the green. So I'm going to do that before it blinds anybody. Again, USB. So you have your choice. You can have the butterfly for $5, or $7. Boy, I'm getting, it's like, hey, you just made a mistake. Any one of them for $7, guys. All of them put together by me. You've got Pinky Bear, you've got Yellow Bear, and then you've got the butterfly. In fact, I recently sold the pink version of this butterfly all by itself. And Susan's in at 7. Which one would you like, Susan? Pink, yellow, or butterfly?
And
This is the butterfly. All right, gotcha, Susan. Thank you.
And
Excellent choice.
do you have Susan's information?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
So the choices we have left, guys, are Pinky Bear and Yellow Bear. Princess Bear and Pink Bear. Bonnie says Pink Bear. Gotcha.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie. Thank you. And your last choice is Little Yellow Bear. She's the most simple of them all because, of course, her flower is yellow. The most color she has is the green leaves and then her gold crown. But she lights up beautifully. She probably lights up the best out of all of them.
Well, welcome in, Bonnie. We're glad you're here.
Glad you made it, Bonnie. All right. Seeing no interest, we will pass on Little Yellow Bear. But if anybody's interested, oh, I love bears too. We'll set that one to the side. And that was my 3.
Yeah.
That was my final item.
All right. So now I have a beautiful ceramic pitcher. Offer up. We'll do this for $5. And we have this beautiful ceramic pitcher. And it has these purple and pink flowers. And it has these little blue specks on them too. And it's 6 inches tall. Very beautiful design. There's no maker's mark on the bottom. Very clean and lovely inside.
It is, Bonnie. Could you imagine some lilacs and some big old lilies? Yeah. Beautiful bouquet vase it would make.
Yes. The handle is spectacular. You know, around the edge.
Awesome price.
Yep.
Because I'm sitting here thinking of the bouquet I can put in it.
But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. But if you'll change your mind, please let me know. Now I have a Campbell's Kids mug. Offer up $5. And here you have Campbell's Kids 100 years. And this is from 1904. You see the lovely Oldsmobile. And then we have 1915, the 2 baseball players.
Oh, cool.
Oh, those are cool.
So it says 1904 to 2004. Very
All I
clean
can think
inside.
about all I can think about in my head is tomato soup. Tomato soup. My mom would have given us tomato soup all day long in these things.
And it's like a 3x4. And it's by Houston Harvest Group Production. It is 2000. This is 2003.
I thought they had been around since the 1890s.
They were probably just commemorating baseball. But isn't baseball even older than that?
I don't know.
Ah, the
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah. We always find more questions to ask.
Yeah. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And now I have a handmade doll offer up $5. She measures 11 inches tall. And you see her lovely face there. Her outfit, like an orange and burgundy
I'm gonna say she was made in
shirt.
the 70s.
Yeah. And yeah, she must have been sitting out in the sun, or like in like at a window or something from the sun, because on the back you see
Oh wow.
it is sheep's or lambs, trees, and fences. You see her yarn. She got yarn, but actually it's like nylon
Huh.
hair, black hair, and gray boots. And her body is made out of cloth.
They did a great job on her.
Yep.
Yeah. And she got a
Maybe she
little
was somebody's project in home economics class.
Could be. Yep.
They used to have to do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's no interest in this, we can move that to the side. And that is my last item. So I'm going to bring Angela back up. So she can do her speed round and
Okay.
tell her all about the sales and everything.
All right. I have my Switzerland Swiss made decorative tin. It is $5. Claim it by clown. I have the charades game. Charades comes brand new in the box, comes with 100 cards, notepad, and pencil. It is $6. Claim it by charades. I have the Stengel pottery personal casserole dish. This is $14. Pot. Call it a pot. I have the peach lusterware trinket dish. We'll call it peach. This is $8. $8 on that. Claim it by peach. I have the Ewer. Early 1900s Prussia. This is $16. Call it flower. Call it a flower. I don't know. I don't know if everybody knows how to spell Ewer.
I do.
$16. Flower. I have the uranium vase. This is $32 with awesome glow. So $32 and call it vase.
I have the Royal Ainsley Apple Blossom that is iridescent, the teacup and saucer. This is $9. Call it apple. $9 apple. I have the Princess Anne. Is this it? Nope, that's not it.
Apple.
This one.
Yeah.
So we have the Princess Anne Mother Cup. We'll call this is $9. We'll call it Mother. And then we have the Made in Occupied Japan. This one's pretty. The colors are gorgeous. So this is Made in Occupied Japan. This is $11. Call it Japan. Then we have we'll call this one Canada. This is $11. The Souvenir of Canada. Absolutely gorgeous. Call that one Canada. That's $11. Then we have the Royal Winton. So we'll call this Royal. Just call it Royal. So, and this is the historical Canada date events. So this is $13. $13 for Royal. We have, we'll call this Friend for $8. The heavy duty Friend tea towel. So $8 Friend. We have the 1980s terry cloth set of hand towels. We'll do this $6 and number 80. And then we have the set of 4 Lillian Vernon Christmas tree embroidered hand towels. Do have the one that has staining right here. I don't know that it's staining, but it needs to be washed. So a set of 4 of these are $8, and we'll do number 8. $8 for number 8. That was my items. Tomorrow night, 5:20 Central, 6:20 Eastern, and 3:20 Pacific. I'm going to have a quick sale, or however quick it goes. I'm going to have a name your price sale. So come check that out. Most offers will be accepted. And then on Thursday, me and Unimagic and Regina Red Arrow Resale have a sale. And then on Friday, we have Selling Fun with Friends, and we have me, Unimagic, Maria, California Thrifter, and Randy, Moon Valley Crafts. And that again is 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific. So,
John Robert has a question. He says, did you sell the orchid teacup and saucer yet?
Is that the one? You talking flowers to me. Was it the pink one? If it was the pink one, it was an iris. And yes, that was sold. I have this one. And this one.
The apples. Yeah, that one looks more like an orchid. The apple sold to Gina. I've got it in the chat for you.
Did you say
The pink one.
one? No. I'm so lost. If it's the pink one, it's sold.
The one with the big flower. Yes, that one did sell, John Robert.
Yes, that did sell. Yes. I thought that's the one you were talking about. Yes, that did sell. And that was all my items.
All right. Thank you, Angela.
Thank you.
And here is Unimagic.
Wee. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go just all over the board. Whatever I grab is what I show. You can claim this one by Yellow. This is Yellow Bear. It is a light. It's 5 to 7 colors. It was $7. So you can claim Yellow for $7.
What's the matter?
No, we're good. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
I heard something and it sounded like something it's not. It was freaking me out. I was getting ready to run in there and tell him. Anyway, sorry guys. Awkward silence. I have the Hazel Atlas Orange Mini Pitcher. This is $12 for the Hazel Atlas Orange Mini Pitcher. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. Perfectly clean. $12. Hazel Atlas. Just say orange. Orange for 12. I have what I need to be easy with. For $15, I have the Hofbauer Birds trinket dish. Come on, get on there. Beautiful condition. You can see the bird here and then the bird on the top. No chips, no cracks or flea bites. So Hofbauer Bird lead crystal little trinket dish for $15.
Oh, pretty.
Nice.
I have the glowy little bud vase for $12. Gotcha. Now this does have a little bit of watermarking down here and then a little bit of cloudiness up here where they had water in it. A better person than I can probably get this out. But it is not horrific. When you kind of look at it from far away, it's not bad. It does glow green. It's a beautiful little bud vase. I don't know who made it. $12. Buy it now. Oh, I don't know why I'm saying buy it now. $12 for the vase.
Hofbauer is sold to Gina.
Gotcha.
Congratulations, Gina.
I have the beautiful little blue shoe. Again, I don't know who made this. This could be Ellie Smith, but I'm not 100% on that. It is what they call the cobalt. Depending on how you look at it, it looks cobalt or a little lighter than that. There's no markings on it. It is a roller skate shoe. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. This is $15 for the roller skate. I have an antique opaline blue plate. This is $12. It is gorgeous. Now it is missing the gold right around in here. This is kind of very similar to what they would have painted Goofus glass. It's that cold paint, that gold. So it's missing that, but otherwise fabulous condition. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It's awesome. It is reticulated. It's a gorgeous plate. You can see fire through these more translucent parts when you look in there. And yeah, it's over 100 years old, guys. So it's $12 for that. You can just say blue plate.
Incoming.
I know, I'm trying. Blue, orange, pink. All right. I have this beautiful from the 1970s. This is a tiara teal bowl. It's coming across a little bit more green on the screen. Me looking at it, it's that tealy blue green color. It's really, really pretty.
That's cool.
I know sister knows the pattern to this, and I forget which pattern it is, but it's $15. It does have some weight to it. It's probably about a pound, maybe a little over a pound. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, or she might have seen one of my cats coming into the room. That's probably what that means.
Yeah,
Yeah.
orange cat incoming. Yeah.
God knows which one of them it was. Anyway, 1970s tiara teal bowl for $15. Yeah, it's a
All
beautiful,
right, Bonnie.
beautiful, beautiful color. Let's see. I have the little blown glass bird paperweight for $5. Beautifully done. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. It does have blue and yellow and white on the inside. Kind of like a paperweight, like an egg paperweight would have.
Mm-hmm.
So $5 for the bird. You could just say bird. Yeah, I have two orange. They're brothers. Let's get this big bowl out of the way because my arm is hurting. I have a beautiful iridescent aqua bowl. You can claim this, say flower, I guess. $22 for this bowl. It's gorgeous. It looked like it had an egg yolk inside. Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be, the yellow and the colors inside the bird.
Right.
But this is it. When the light hits it the right way, you can see the iridescence on this. It is gorgeously done. I don't know who did it. It is art glass. There's the ground out bottom. These are not chips. These are basically popped bubbles that when they ground out the bottom, it just left that there. But it's a beautiful, beautiful bowl for $22.
It looks like abalone almost.
Mm-hmm. And it has a beautiful wavy pattern all around it. So $22 for that bowl. Oh, let me I'm going to put this back down over here.
Bonnie, it was the egg before the egg formed.
Right. I have this beautiful little frosted basket. So you can just claim it by basket. It's $12. Beautiful frosted basket with a kind of swirly optic pattern and then beautiful ruffle up here. And then kind of a honey amber handle. On one side, you can feel, is it this side? Yeah. You can feel where they released when they did the handle. There's a little sharp edge right there. That's where they brought it over and then pulled the stick off or whatever it is. But it is $12 for the frosted art glass basket. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites, just that one little sharpie little edge where they released it. That's $12.
Beautiful.
I have Mr. Piggy Banky, that I think is a hobbyist piece. It does say Turner. That is under the glaze, so there's no cleaning it off, guys. Original little plastic stopper on him. I don't think he was ever used. He's very clean on the inside as well. Beautiful little eyes. He is $12. He's from the 1950s. Just a gorgeous little piggy. So you can claim that piggy bait, $12.
So cute.
Nice.
I have this beautiful Fenton Sailboats berry dish. This is an awesome piece, guys. Yes, it is smaller because it is one of the berry dishes, but you get two patterns in one for this. It's $15. You get here on the inside is the sailboats pattern. Here on the outside is the orange tree pattern. It is gorgeous. It has all the old iridescence to it. It is an older piece. It's in fabulous condition. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. So this one just say berry dish or berry for $15. Let's see. And my last item for the evening is this beautiful pink depression glass bowl for $15. There's a story behind it. It was made by Fenton for Woolworth in 1932. It does glow green. All the way through on all of it. There's no place on it that where you're hitting it, it doesn't turn green. So it does have manganese in it. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. You can call these hobs if you want, but they're more like a circle. They're very smooth. Beautiful little feet. No issue with the feet. And then here's the little collar. It is not marked. And I will be wiping it down before I sent it. Yeah, who would have thought Fenton made stuff for Woolworth back in the day? So then you start wondering, I wonder how much this originally sold for. And how long people had to work to buy just this one piece back in the day. So $15 for, and you can just say pink on this one. And that was my last item.
All right, thank you.
What do I have? Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was like, sorry, I was talking over you. I didn't mean to.
That's all right.
I have, let's see, on Thursday, I will be on Angela Isaac's channel. We will have Regina Red Arrow Resale with us. It starts at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. So be sure to join us for that. Friday, we have a fabulous sister sale going on Angela Isaac's channel. It will be Music, myself, Maria California Thrifter, and Randy Moon Valley Crafts. That also starts at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I am off for the weekend. If you need anything, email me. I won't be invoicing again until the 5th of April. If you need another arrangement, need to be invoiced sooner, need to hold off, just email me and let me know. And I think that's it.
All right. Thank you, Uni. And now, in my speed round, I have this 11-inch doll for $5. If you're interested in this type in doll. Now I have this beautiful pink and purple flower bowl pitcher, ceramic pitcher for $5. Let's type in pitcher. Now I have this lovely, beautiful hand-painted ceramic teapot for $8. Just type in teapot. Now I have this lovely porcelain Snowflake Falls Village for $8. Just type in Snowflake. Now I have this beautiful glass bowl for $8. Just type in glass. Now I have these three glass bowls for $10. Just type in bowl. Now I have these music sheets for, I have 15 music sheets for $20. Just type in music. Now I have this 1904 to 2004 100-year Campbell Kids mug for $5. Just type in Campbell. Then I have a lot of 10 Valentine cards for $5. Just type in Valentine. And that is all of my items. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. The sales that I have coming up is Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I will be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Sue Spezio and Angie's Oddities. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Maria's California Thrifter's channel at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-hosts, Becky Richards and more, and a very special guest, Toosh Man. And then Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Denise Magical Imperium and Becky Vintage and more. And that is all of my sales, and I will be invoicing Sunday morning.
He's gonna be busy.
Yes.
He is. I don't know how your invoicing done Sunday morning.
But
It's the quietest time.
yes. But if there's anything else y'all would like to say before we go, Angie.
Thank you everyone for being here, and thank you for keeping us company and chatting to us. We appreciate it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you. We love always having you here. Yeah, we appreciate each and every one of you.
Yes. So, with all that being said, I want everybody to stay safe, stay warm, or cool, depending on where you're at.
Right.
And if there's anybody you need to talk to, please reach out. We would love to hear from you. So, have a good night.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night.
Hi.
Imagine the memories of all these things we have found, saving the past one piece at a time, hands on the stories the years left behind, brooches, pottery, glass and more, and each hill is saving the past one piece at a time. Imagine the memories of all the treasures we have found, saving the past one piece at a time. Imagine the memories of all the treasures we have found. Imagine the memories of all the treasures we have found.
Harmonica time.